And hello everybody, welcome back to the channel guys, I hope you're all well. Before we do get into today's video, as always, please do smash that like button and subscribe to the channel for daily Liverpool content. Guys, in today's video of course we are going to be going over all the latest Liverpool news from the last 24 hours. That includes the huge Liverpool transfer twist. Yes, we'll discuss that one as it is official. Yes, a very interesting one indeed. But let's discuss this one first, and I've got to say, I do feel really sorry for the player. Having not played any level since December, Ben Doak has now been forced out of the Scotland squad for the Euro 2024 after suffering a new injury blow. Doak was somewhat of a surprise inclusion in Steve Clarke's provisional squad for the summer's tournament in Germany. Having only returned to full training in May after 5 months out following knee surgery, the 18-year-old was considered a wildcard selection for Scotland, but with Clarke's attacking options reduced further by his injury to Lyndon Dykes in training last week, Doak was then expected to make the final cut. However, the Scottish FA announced on Tuesday night that he had been forced out to contention with a new injury, with under-21 striker Tommy Conway called up in his place. It is a bitter blow for Doak, who could have been a major threat for Scotland in their group games against Germany, Switzerland and Hungary this month. His withdrawal is not entirely expected though, having already seen his training time managed along with missing Monday's 2-0 friendly win over Gibraltar. Doak, though, could still travel with Scotland's squad to the tournament, as Dykes has already decided to do so, though much depends on the extent of his injury. The teenager suffered MCL damage during a 2-1 win over Chelsea's under-21s in December, undergoing surgery and spending the rest of the campaign unavailable. He rejoined Liverpool's first team training in the build-up to the final game of the season, but was never set to be considered for selection. The hope will be that his injury is not serious and Doak can focus on regaining his fitness while supporting his new Scotland teammates before heading to the XA training centre for pre-season under Arne Slot. A very interesting one then there, guys. Of course, it was really weird that he was even included anyway, due to his injury, and probably shouldn't have been rushed back for the Euro Championships, and hopefully his injury isn't too much of a problem. But sad to see there from Ben Doak, such a young player, such a talented player, and he's missing out on an awful lot of football as of late and has another injury. Moving on, guys, to international duty, Diogo Jota marked his first comeback since injury with a goal for Portugal, while Kelleher helped end a 14-game unbeaten streak for Dominic Szoboszlai. Jota missed the end of the season with Liverpool after picking up a hip injury in the 3-1 win over Fulham in April, going unused in Jurgen Klopp's final game. But having regained full fitness, the striker is a part of the Portugal's squad preparing for the summer's European Championship. That kicked off with a friendly against Finland on Tuesday night, with Jota starting up front in a rotated side in Lisbon. He marked it with a goal, firing home from the spot after Conceição was brought down in the penalty area before being replaced by Gonçalo Ramos as one of the 5 half-time changes. Portugal went on to win 4-2 with Bruno Fernandes scoring twice either side of Timo Pukki's brace to add to Ruben Dias's headed opener. Speaking after the game, manager Roberto Martinez praised Jota's performance and suggested that he had thrown his hat in the ring for starting spot in Germany. All the players have different paths. Jota worked well, Pedro Neto too, and they are perfect to help the team. For us, it's important to help us and the players in 3 special matches, and it's very positive to see that 2 players play 45 minutes to open up competitiveness in the locker room. Portugal have 2 more warm-up friendlies against Croatia and the Republic of Ireland before Group F clashes with Czech, Turkey and Georgia. The Republic of Ireland will head into that friendly in Avero Boyd by victory of their own, with Kelleher starting versus Hungary on Tuesday. Kelleher came up against a Liverpool teammate and Hungary captain Szoboszlai, producing 5 saves in the 2-1 win, with the Irish Independent awarding him a 7 out of 10 rating. For Szoboszlai, it was a difficult night that saw a 14-game unbeaten run, believed to be the longest in international football, end in frustrating circumstances, with Troy Parrott netting the winner in stoppage time. Szoboszlai has not experienced defeat since taking the captain's armband for his country in 2022, with 9 wins and 5 draws, and losing to Ireland was not wholly expected. Speaking to a publicist after the game, Hungary manager Marco Rossi admitted Liverpool's number 8 had been average, with unexpected mistakes marring his game. This time his game was average, he said. Of course, he had good solutions as always, but he also made unexpected mistakes, and these are not characteristics of him, but mistakes happen in the life of every footballer. footballer. The team's attitude cannot be criticised. If we put the match into context, after 14 unbeaten matches, I can only repeat myself, we are not a top team comparable to England or Germany. We're in the middle of the process, we are right on track. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen, a bit of an update with regards to the Liverpool players who have been featuring on international duty. Now, moving to our huge transfer twist, guys. Now, it was expected, of course, that Joel Matip and Thiago, as we already know, were going out to the door. And there was expectation that Adrian would be one that would be following them out to the door too. Because, well, he had came out publicly stating that he wanted to move to La Liga following the expiry of his contract, which is supposed to be this summer. However, in a shock twist, Liverpool have offered a 1-year contract extension to backup goalkeeper Adrian. Yes, the Spaniard's current deal is set to expire this summer, but no confirmation that he would depart had been forthcoming from the club, and the reasons for that now have been made clear, with the Reds' retain list showing that they are hoping to keep a hold of Adrian. His fellow goalkeepers, Jacob Portres and Reece Truman, have also been offered fresh terms despite their contracts coming to an end. However, Liverpool have confirmed the departures of both Joel Matip and Thiago, along with 8 other players, Adam Lewis, Frenderov and Matthias Molowski, who all previous made first-team appearance among the first team. Academy prospects like Nathan Giblin, Francis Jaima, Luke Hewson, Niall Osborne and Cody Pennington have also been released. Adrian recently hinted that he might be ready to return to his native Spain this summer should he receive an offer from a La Liga club. I would like to return to La Liga after 11 seasons in the Premier League. It would be the end of a cycle, he told Mucho Deport. I'm still ready to compete. I feel very good despite being 37. But it now appears that the 37-year-old will go on to a 12th season in English football as a part of the new era under Arne Slot. Adrian's last outing for Liverpool was in the Community Shield victory over Manchester City in July 2022, his second of only 2 appearances in the last 3 seasons. So, a very interesting one, a huge shock twist to maybe some of you guys, and the reason why that I don't wholly agree with it is because I know Kelleher's going out of the door, but there's also reported we've only got 2 non-homegrown spaces left within our team, meaning we can only sign 2 foreign players, which is kind of annoying, considering we probably do want to be buying some foreign exports, and moving Adrian off the books and having a third goalkeeper being someone from England would have probably helped us out a lot. But yeah, interesting that Adrian looks set to stay. I mean, he's a sturdy pair of hands, and to be fair, he's inexperienced, and that could probably say that Kelleher's going out of the door, and it has also been said that Liverpool are going to demand around 20 million quid for his services. So yeah, very, very interesting one indeed. Yeah, fairly surprised with that one. A bit of a twist for you. But Liverpool fans, that's all I've already got for you guys. Do let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below. Let me know your thoughts with regards to Adrian staying. Do you like that or not? As stated, let me know in the comment section below. That brings us to the end of today's video. As always, please do smash that like button and subscribe to the channel for daily Liverpool content. Remember to check out our clothing store, cobbiteclothing.com. Link is down in the description, or go to cobbiteclothing.com. Thank you guys, and I'll see you next time. Take care.